Hey guys, I'm Brie from Broke Edge, and I'm bringing you a new episode of What's the Tea with Brie. Let's go. As usual, this week was one hot mess, so let's get into it, shall we? This week, we finally have a new Christian Grey. He was picked this week. His name is Jamie Doran. He's the new replacement for Charlie Hunnam, who dropped out as Christian Grey. If you ask me, I am very, very disappointed in who they casted. He does not fit Christian's description at all. He looks too boyish. He looks too young. He doesn't have the sex appeal, if you ask me. I want Ian Somerhalder to play Christian Grey. He has it. He's got the sex appeal, the look. He's appropriate. He has an appropriate age, etc., etc. So I'm hoping maybe this kid will get wise and drop out too, so Ian Somerhalder could play him. But only time will tell. And huge news for Jersey Shore fans. Pauly D announced this week that he has a 5-month-old love child by a fling in Las Vegas. Her name is Amanda Market, and she's trying to sell her text messages proving that Pauly D initially wanted an abortion. She's selling them to various news outlets and media outlets. Honestly, I think that's kind of disgusting. Like, you have the child, just get over it. Why are you trying to slander Pauly D's name? Now, Pauly D redeemed himself in a tweet by stating, quote, "Sometimes in life things aren't planned and they may even scare you at first, but they end up being a blessing." So initially he's indirectly saying that he did want the abortion. He's admitting to it, but in actuality, he realized having the child was a blessing in disguise. Honestly, if you ask me, I think Pauly D has wisened up and gotten very, very mature since his Jersey Shore days. But congratulations on the child, and an update on top of that, they're in a custody battle as well. So good luck with that, Pauly D. And congratulations is in order to Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, who just got engaged this week in San Francisco at the AT&T Park. Kanye West rented out the entire park. Apparently it costs $35,000 to rent that bad boy out, but he's got the money. And there was an orchestra. He proposed by saying, "Will you please marry me?" on a big widescreen. It was beautiful. The entire family was there except for Bruce Jenner and Lamar Odom, apparently. And oh yeah, there was a small 15-carat diamond ring there as well. So congratulations to the two of them. And knowing Kanye, they'll probably get married in Paris. And bad news for CeeLo Green this week. Monday, he was in the LA County Sheriff's Department getting booked for allegedly giving a woman ecstasy at a LA dinner that they had. Well, honestly, I don't know who would even willingly go out with CeeLo Green. Like, I think, honestly, if you ask me, she was trying to get that money because she was like a jump off or trying to just use him for whatever. But that's what you get when you when you go out on a date with somebody that's strange like CeeLo Green. I mean, on an entire season of The Voice, he looked like Dr. Evil with that little cat. Like, he's strange. He's a strange man. His hands are so small, he probably can't even hold a kitty sippy cup. Why would you do that to yourself? Honestly, I think you put yourself in that position. I don't think you deserve what you got, but you put yourself in that position because CeeLo Green is strange. And as I bring this show to a close, I have 2 douchebags of the weeks this week. The first one goes to Joe Loda. And you know what? I think I'm going to start a segment called Say It, Kid. That's racist! Because these are racist things. This week, if you don't know who Joe Loda is, he's trying to win the mayoral race for New York City. He's up against Bill de Blasio. Now, Joe Lhota has this campaign commercial showing various images of minorities, saying that if you vote for Bill de Blasio, this is how the city's going to be. If Bill de Blasio is going to bring a demise to thriving New York City. Take a look. Just take a look at his commercial.
Bill de Blasio voted to take over 5,000 cops off our streets. And de Blasio's response to violent biker gangs? Visit motorcycle clubs and talk to bikers? Bill de Blasio's recklessly dangerous agenda on crime will take us back to this. Don't let Bill de Blasio take New York backwards.
You know what? If that's not considered racist, I don't know what is. There was a debate this week with Bill de Blasio and Joe Lhota, and Bill de Blasio called Lhota out on his BS, saying that he felt that his campaign commercials were racist. And Lhota tried to defend himself, trying to say that de Blasio pulled out the race card. But in actuality, I find this very racist. So you know what? You need to get your life in check, Mr. Lhota, and do something else with your life, because running New York City is not it. You're going to lose. You're welcome. And the other douchebag of the week goes to Barney's New York, the department store. Yes, I know, shocking. For racially profiling two minorities, no less, by stating that they didn't have the funds to afford what they were buying. One woman bought a bag for a few $1,000s, and then another boy bought a few $100 belt, and they basically tried to say that their cards were bad. I don't know what the hell this is. I think it's absolutely disgusting. I'm boycotting Barney's New York, and I think I don't understand. But the CEO of Barney's is saying that he's looking into, he's doing a full investigation and has hired a civil rights expert. Yada, yada, yada. Basically, they're doing damage control for the BS that they just did. So you know what? That's racist. Get your lives together. And that's my show for this week. Oh, on another note, make sure you watch Rihanna's new show, Styled to Rock, on Bravo at 8/7 Central. It seems like it could be a good show. And congratulations to Diddy for coming out with Revolt TV. It's a new station online and on Time Warner Cable. It's basically music videos. He's trying to take back the MTV generation that got lost, because MTV is not the same MTV that we used to know. Well, that's my show for this week. I'll see you guys next time. And you just watched a brand new episode of What's the Tea with Brie. Bye.